Okay. Ah. I have some art assets to turn that on. She's okay. I have some art assets to finish up. I don't like what I have currently, so. Oh. Let's just draw some things. I have these. No, wait, hold on. I have these columns. If I'm doing an underwater cave, I really don't like them. So I don't know. I'm going around trying to fix shit. Is this even working? Is it? It should be. Should be working. I don't know why it's. Turn that off. Alright, cool. Okay, now it's working. Where am I at? What am I doing again? I'm lost. I need to redraw these. I know that. Go over there, please. Thank you. No, now you can't even. Okay. So, okay, there we go. Everything just feels really off for this. It's the main camera. I'm trying to figure out how exactly this thing works. The pixel perfect camera. Because if I don't figure what how big is this? I don't. It's 256 by 256. Okay, cool. Which means it's not big enough. It should be 320, I think. 320. And it's fine because I'm just redoing all of this because I don't even know. I'm gonna group this because I do like some of these, and I'll get back to it later. I also don't know how to group things in this app. Group, here we go. Sure. Nope. Okay. This is 320. It also should be layer canvas size. 320. This should also be 180. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna. Oh no, I'm gonna try to. I need the submarine. There's a submarine in here, actually. It is. It's this one. Okay. It's the older one, I think, but it'll work. Is it the old one? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna start more with the background than anything else. I don't know how this is working. Why is this mask? What is happening? Okay. Wait, can I? Oh, you can draw with a transparent color. That's interesting. Okay. Let's start with. I don't know, this is kind of like tealish, kind of greenish blue that I'm looking at. Kind of like this. And I know that if I take that and then start darkening it, I can make different layers. Let's do that. Okay. I went darker than that for the last layer. That's good. Okay. And this is just a way to block in shapes really quick because I'm not going to keep this, obviously. I will have to match it to both sides though. Take this. It's currently here. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 6 pixel gap between this. So I'm gonna bring it down 1, 2, 3, and then bring this one up a bit. Okay. Okay, those should match now. Bottom there. Yeah, that'd be cool, but that's too big. I have to keep in mind the size constraint that I have. Let's do this. It doesn't need to be all that big, just here maybe. Make the other one half the size. Some of it's just grass, so it's just popping up like this. It's little bits. Um, there we go. Just little pillars. Not even pillars, just like stalagmites. Well, some stalactites on the other layers as well. What the heck? Oh, I see, okay. Okay. You also need here and here. There we go. And these two should be lined up. All I need to do now is just little touches onto these ones. There we go. If I just keep adding things like that, it'll work out. Okay, it is working. It's just really hard to see. Got it. Okay. I feel like jumbo, yeah. And then blurring it. I don't know. I don't think so. Is there a... I do this. That's much better. Okay. Is there a adjustments? Effects? That's right there. I don't know if there's a blur. Because there's a blur tool, but I don't know if there's like a blur. adjustment layer. Because these aren't it. Effects. Speckle, I don't know. It's just try making it darker and bluer. I'm gonna try blurring it. No, there's gotta be a better way. I don't know exactly how to do this or what I would do. But there's gotta be a better way than this. Probably blur it like this. Let's take this and then take this one to be that. This, I guess. And then we'll take this and blur that, I guess. That could work. I don't know. I don't. Or unless, actually, what if I... What if I instead took this... blurred it a little... that, took the properties and dropped that opacity a little bit. Where's that down? There's nothing on this layer, okay. So make a dark circle. Like that. Turn that into, not darken, overlay. Addition? No, it would be multiply. I don't remember what half of these do. It's not subtraction. I think it might be overlay. I think I like this one. Okay. Now I just need to actually blur it. And then lower the opacity. That looks better. I will say I'm not exactly a fan of these colors though. This one, no, this one. Okay. I feel like there needs to be another layer in between. I think that's part of what's throwing me off. Okay. I think these colors are okay. Just turn off the call that columns. These are the column backdrop. So those are gonna go behind. Okay. Let's do everything like that for now. Do you want the columns on? So I do want to work on this. Okay. Just okay. It is just a lot of tiny little details. I'm putting way more effort into this than I need to be, though. I will say that. Although one of the goals is parallaxing, so it's kind of necessary, I guess. Let's do that. Okay. No. How does it go? Oh, it goes into there, okay. I'm gonna make it bigger. The race bigger too. Okay. There's not much commentary to do here. I don't know what to do. Make it smaller and see how different color as well. See where this goes to. Okay. Put that on there and there, and it goes down by 2 layers. That's not good. Okay. So as long as that, okay, now they'll line up. Okay, make it a little bigger, and then we'll try to add another column here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we just add the little details. Like making this into a bigger stalactite. Those will be more visible with the parallax effect, so that's fine. It's fine if it's covered right now. Okay. That should be enough. Or actually, let's add another one here. Alright. Paired with this one and then the background and the shadow. I think that's pretty good. Do you want to do this though? And gradient the backdrop. That's perfect, okay. Cool. And the next few layers. This one isn't really built yet, but thinking this one is just gonna be this one. There we go. Just stalagmites, that's all. Or stalactites and stalagmites. And then just adding layers of this stuff should be enough. I don't really like how I'm gonna take this, make it darker, and then turn this into an overlay. Overlay, or do I want to do hue? Color, that's right, color. Okay. Yeah, just color. And then the columns. The columns will just be this color, but I'll also have to remake them as just larger stalagmites rather than stalactites. With how I set it up before, it actually shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Something that's like more reasonable than what I had before. Okay, and then those will just be the same color as these. How thick are these though? Actually, okay. I think that's okay. Most of it's gonna be like hidden anyways. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see. A reference image, and I don't know where it is now. That's odd. Is that not it? Oh no, it's right here. I'm just blind. Okay. Okay. That's okay. I don't need anything more than that. Little creatures, maybe. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna finish. finish the stalactites on this one. Please. That looks fine, I think. That looks fine. That looks fine. But the bottom ones, I realized I didn't actually finish these either. It's okay. I'll just finish them really quick. Okay, that's fine. All right. Next layer. It's still gonna be interesting once it's actually moving. For sure. Okay, well, are we on layer 5? It's hard to like name these layers because like they're the same thing. I'm just shipwreck, I guess. I'm just call them front. Okay. feel like I have to. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Everything except for this. That still looks okay. That's fine. That's fine. That didn't change. Okay, hold on. I see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, moving that layer down if it doesn't change anything at all, that's fine. No, it's not great, is it? No, okay, I fix it. Okay, I do need to do this little test. Figure out where the fuck it is. So it needs to go down here. That'll line it up with that. Okay, cool. Okay. And the final layer. This bottom layer should be moving at the same speed as the columns. That's important to keep in mind. I don't need any stalactites. Or yeah, no, or stalagmites. I don't need stalactites or stalagmites on this layer. So that's the game anyways, so just make some of this shit. Okay. So I'm gonna export these. That's gonna be interesting. Export them layer by layer. So let's try exporting them. Export as. Okay. So sort of like that. Actually, like this is actually better. So, yeah, I know, I get it. There we go. Export this as layer 2. This is layer 3. Layer 4. Five. And this is the final one. So just call this. I just call it 6. Okay. Simple enough. Okay. Unity. Finally, we're back. Okay. Where is? That's not it. Bird. Project. Sprites. Drag these in here. I do need to grab these too. Export. And export. There we go. And also rename them because I spelled column wrong. Okay. So this is gonna be interesting. So I need multiple layers. Let me pull this up to make sure it actually fits. It looks like it does. I do need to fix these though. Point no filter and no compression, apply that. Okay. Zero, zero, zero. Okay, that's good on that side. I can't tell on this side, hold on. It's good on that side. Okay, cool. Okay, that means everything is imported correctly and the camera is properly done. Just fix these and then also want these to be imported. Did I fix the submarine? I don't know if I fixed it. Whatever, I don't know. Apply that. Then we'll go into the column. Okay. So we're gonna do this. 180. And we'll do that. And this one will go down here. Okay. So that's set. I'll need to delete these first. These have polygon colliders on them. So I'll put a new polygon collider on each of these. And they also have the column script, which makes sense. Okay. Delete these. Then I can also delete these too. Don't need those. I'll have to fix the colliders. Doesn't have to be anything too crazy, just better than what it was. There's so many points on this. I mean, I guess I know why, but still. Okay. That's one, and then the other one. Looks like that. Okay. Cool. Okay, those colliders are done. That means if I go back to the scene, all of these should be good. Cool. Then I'll have to script. Okay. I don't know what the script has in it, so I have to check it. Oh, it looks like it's just okay. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay. Actually, that's literally just movement. That's perfect. All I need to do is add something that'll like a serialized field for their speed, and it'll be okay. It's column. Score box. Game manager, player controller. Okay. So this is what I have. So to set movement to the game speed. What the fuck? Okay. Let's do float called parallax speed. And I'm pretty sure it'll be that. Okay. And I'm gonna serialize this. Okay. That should be all I need. Oh, actually, I am gonna have to. I think about it. That's okay though. I can do that. I will have to. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. What is inside these prefabs? It's just that. That doesn't matter. Okay, cool. In fact, let's just delete the prefabs too. Those don't need anything. I don't need a ceiling. I don't need that. Okay, cool. I will need each of these layers. I can't. I have to do one at a time. Okay. Okay, and then I need to order in layer, sorting layer default. I'm gonna add another sorting layer. Background. Okay. Yeah, because the sorting layers, it's already fucked up. Let's put these in background. And that renders on top, which is good. That means I don't have to worry about my player. Actually, wait a minute. Layer 1. I might keep the layer 1 on the default. Okay. That is also wrong though, actually. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Order on layer 1. No, okay. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that works. That doesn't work though, actually. What the fuck? Did I forget to change the color? Hold on. Front. I did. It's slightly off, but it's enough. Choose file. BG layer 1. Yeah, I know. Okay, cool. If we go to sprites, delete BG layer 1. Here it is. And just re-import it. I said import, not open. Okay, we re-import it. Point no filter, turn the compression off, and then I'll put it back in here. That's fine. Okay, so 0 submarine I'll put as 1. And then if we go into the column prefab, I'll also turn these to 0. No, they're already 0. That's fine. So it doesn't matter which one those. Okay. Now these are the same. No, how do I do this? Okay. Yeah, now these are the same color. So it doesn't matter which of these two renders on top of each other. This one is now 1, so it'll render on top of everything. Because everything else is whatever else. Cool. Okay, cool. It's an empty game object, right? Yeah, just call it background. Okay. Do that. We'll change this to be a background script rather than a border script. So I'm pretty sure it's just movement. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. It's not an actual border, it's just movement. I can live with that. Open that. Cool. That's a serialized field. If I now give everything this background script, everything will now move at different speeds. And then I'll need to teleport it back once it's done. So what is it gonna be, like negative 380? Is that it? Is this 0, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. What happens if I do position negative 320, not 380? I'm sorry, no, negative 3.2. Perfect, okay. So I'm gonna have to do, I only need 2, but if I want to make it perfectly seamless just in case, I'm gonna do 3. Okay, and how do I want to do this though, actually? Let's take a picture of this really quick. Okay. Because I can either make them all separate objects, which might honestly be better. Or do I, wait, I don't, I might, that might be better, to be honest. I might have to make quite a few of these. Okay. Layer 1 is, yeah. What is happening? How many layers are there? 6. There's 6 of them, but one of them doesn't move. I keep... I don't want... VG layer 2, okay. Stop. Okay. So do this. And we'll just put these into their own... Layer 1 doesn't need it. Does it? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, no, yeah, layer 1 does. Layer 6 doesn't need its own. Layer 6 is static, so that's okay. These can go into background. Why? You could have just... Okay, sure. There we go. Okay. So now each one has their own logic. They just need to move differently now. Huh. Yeah, okay, I think I can do that. Because all I need to do is... Okay. So, what the fuck? What are... Okay, so these need to be at 0, 0, 0. Because they're not, obviously. Okay, and then the objects inside is what's gonna move. Trying to think of this in multiple layers is like hurting my brain. What do we do? Okay. Everything's still on the correct layer. That's good. Okay. I had it in my head. I don't remember what I was thinking, but I had it. And now I don't. I lost it. Where did it go? Hmm. So each of those columns are their own, it's one prefab. Just what I want to do with the layers. Okay, got that. Oh, I see what I was gonna do. Okay, gotcha. So I want to do this. Aren't they done though? They're done. What the fuck? Okay, all I need to do is change this to have the same thing that the column script does, which is when it teleports back. Huh. Oh, but do I need them to have their own... I do not. No, I don't. No, because each one have their own star. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Random position equals new random. Collider crash. What? This is a column script, right? What's the column logic? Oh, okay, so the column logic puts into its own list. That's interesting. I can't do it that way though. Game manager. Basic game. Okay. I don't need to do that though. I don't. That's fine. Okay. All I need to do is where is it? Oh, this is different than the columns. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay. These columns have two images that move together, but I'm trying to make three images moving together but separately. Huh. And that would require putting that onto the visual, which I don't want to do. Okay. I think I know a way to do this, actually. If I just do this. How do we move? Yeah, if I can move the position of a child object. Okay. Is it possible? Can I use the parent object to put a script on it? And use that to transform the child object? Okay, so what I should do then... I'm gonna this too. Background script. Probably it's called sprite render. What do you mean? Oh, right, gotta name them. No shit. Okay. Left, right, and I'll do this one right actually, and then middle. Okay. Okay. So this that's fine. Okay, that's fine. We'll start them all at different positions and then we'll have a reset, void reset. Left dot transform dot position is equal to the starting position. Do left dot. Oh, I don't have anything to save that. Okay. I do left dot position is equal to starting position. Oh, no. Starting. I need to make starting position first, so vector 3 starting position, and then starting position is equal to left dot transform dot position. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing with these. Okay. Then we'll do middle. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Double click. Middle, left, right. Left dot transform position. Okay, cool. Everything's there for me. Gotcha. So if I now go to the game manager, that'll reset each column. that'll reset that. And then I can also, okay, cool. Column script, column logic script. Make another list like this. Okay, make a script called background layers. That. No, add this to the background layers. Okay, cool. And then we can then call this public. No, it's private. Public. The game manager will call for each background in background script, background layers, background.reset. Cool. Okay. And then this doesn't have an instance, does it? No. No, the game manager has an instance, but that's it. That makes sense. Okay, cool. I really wish I could move this. I probably could, but I don't really. I am worried about it, so I'm not going to. Oh, I also need to. Where's the column logic? Here it is. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I want this one. Put that up here as well. Restart path. Update position. If. Okay, I don't need to randomize the positions. I just need to put it back to its. What the hell? What is update position again? Update position is to move it. No, that's not. Where is update? New position. Update position. What the fuck? Oh, because new position already has a built-in. Okay. So I want it to negative 320, I think. Negative 320. Negative 3.2. Then transform dot position. What is it? Is it? Oh, I have to do one at a time. No, not all of them. Yeah, because it's not okay. If left dot transform dot position dot x, left dot transform dot position is equal to left dot left dot starting left starting position dot. Okay, cool. And then I guess I just do that for each of them. Cool. And the starting positions. Okay, the starting positions will be created upon oh right, delete these. Yeah, the starting position will be created upon startup, which is exactly what I want. So we'll do this background. Nope. Left, middle, and right. Wait, okay, cool. Have any errors? I don't see any errors, so I'm just gonna press play and see what happens. I don't want them to go to the starting position, actually. And that's also moving way faster. Oh, it's because the parallax speed is higher. The columns are not working though, so that's... I broke them. I also broke these. Okay, hold on. Okay. So I don't want this. I want transform to position is equal to... Do I need their starting position for anything? Oh, for resetting them, yeah. Yeah, for resetting them. And we'll do a reset position then. Or no, we'll change it all to the right starting position. Okay. No, to the middle starting position. Okay, okay. Just little things, little things, little things. Okay. Because what's going to happen is this is going to be 3.2, and this is going to be 6.4. Cool. Okay, and then change the parallax speed to 1.0. That way they move as fast as the columns. Okay, so the backgrounds are not resetting. Oh, and the on trigger isn't working either. Okay, well. Alright, so why aren't they resetting? That's a great question. Left dot transform position. Oh, because it's never being called. No. Okay. Restart path. There we go. Okay. So once it's fully off screen, it should now teleport to the other end. It's not though. Oh, it might be, actually, now I think about it. Yeah, okay. But it should not be, it should be going to the right, not the... I'm good at this, I promise. Yeah, it should go into the right starting position. Alright, so one more time. Okay. Yeah, it's working now. Those are working. I don't know why the columns aren't working now. Hello. Okay. Let's look at the column script and then we'll open the column prefab really quick. Okay, so why aren't you working? What's wrong with you? Huh? So it should be this one, right? Yeah. No, because this is the one that's moving then. Okay. I need to see where they're moving first, actually. Like where are they going? Where are they trying to go? Okay. So they get there and then they don't go back for some reason. Update position. Should be random range. Okay, but you don't. Transformed opposition equals new position. What? New position's way up there though. Randomized position. What? Okay, column. Okay, that's changing those. Update position is changing the Y position, and then transform position should be moving everything. Okay, hold on. Hey, I'm just gonna shove a bunch of debug logs. Log. Alright. Can we stop that? Thank you. Okay. Attempting to restart position or restart path position. What is update position? Update position. Updated Y coordinates. Randomize column 1 position, randomize column 2 position. Path reset. Successful. Okay. All those debug logs. Oh, actually, you know what might actually be the problem? If I did this. Okay. If this works, then yeah, okay. I do think I need one more column, however. Unfortunately. Okay. Just have one more column here. What is your position? You are 4.4. It's going up by how much again? Oh, I don't need a new one. What the fuck? Oh, I do need a new one. Set a new one really quick. Okay, so it's 1.65, 2.2. That means it's going up by 5.5. Pen and paper. Do you want this one to be out of frame? So 1.8, I think. Do a little more. Let's do 2.0. Okay. 2.0, 2.55, 3.1, right? I think. 3.1, 3.85. How did I get 3.85? Or is it 3. Oh, because 3.3, I added the wrong thing. 3.65. 3.2 or 4.2 rather. 3.75. And then 5.3. Okay, that should be everything. Okay. The only problem is now I need to change where they start, which is position 2 now. And then what does negative 1.65 look like now? Okay, I'll need to. Okay. So it'll be negative 2.0 where they restart. And I'll have to restart at 2.0 for the positive. Okay. Play that, see where it goes. Please go somewhere. Everything's moving at the proper speed, so that's good. I do kind of want the vertical movement to be a little more drastic, but I'm gonna finish the parallaxing first. That should be good. Okay. Alright, create that as a prefab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sprites. Why don't I just... Go back, do that. Don't do that, okay. Let's delete these. Sprites. And then... You need a sprite render? Okay, I'm not doing that. Take these, okay. Okay, so that should be fine then. I'll just do this. wish I could link him. I probably could, but I don't know. Maybe. Oh, okay, I don't need that. Just this. Sprites, media layer 2. Oh, that's gonna be fun. What? I'm confused. Oh, okay, because this needs to be background as well. More shit I should have done when it was still a... What's it called? When it was still a... Or when it wasn't a prefab. It's a prefab, I can just do that now. What am I talking about, dude? Just turn it all into a background layer and then I'll fix it later. Okay. Alright, does that work? That did remove the... That's fine, I can deal with that. 6. Oh, these actually didn't change. There, these would be 5. Okay, these are done. Layer 3, if I can just do this. 4. It's all backwards, and that's annoying. But whatever. Okay. Wait, did I really fucking... Okay. Would have been great. Would have been great. Okay. What is this? This one's 5, right? Yeah, okay, so these ones have to be 4. That's already 4, okay. This one I fucked up. This one's supposed to be layer 4. Which is 3. 3 and... What? No, 4. And it goes on to 3, okay. Okay. It's this one, and then the last one, layer 5. 1. Wait, what? Are you kidding? Did I do something weird? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This should be 2. Oh, I see what I did. No, it's fine. No, I didn't. What? Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. Should be... Oh, yeah. My brain is already fried and I don't know why. This should be the easy part. Change that to 2 and then this will be 1. Okay, that is already 1. Okay. So now parallax speed needs to be different on each of these. This one needs to be 1 because that's supposed to, no, not this one, because that's supposed to match the columns. This one can be, let's do minus 0.8 and then 0.1 for each after that. See what it looks like. So what is that, 0.6, and then I'll do 0.5. Okay. See if it even teleports. The parallaxing works nice, actually. What the fuck? Just need to make sure everything actually teleports back into place to keep the parallax going. I do want the background, the very far one, to move a lot slower. I might bump that down to 0.4. No, it's at 0.5 right now. I'm gonna bump it down to 0.35. I think it's safe to say everything's working. This one's gotta be 0.35 though, 0.35. And I'm gonna put this one at 0.45. And then this 0.6, 0.8, and then 1. That should be fine. See what that looks like. I think that looks good. That looks really good. Fuck, dude, damn. Like, I know I was trying to make it look good, but I didn't think it would be this well off. I don't know what to do about the submarine when it flips over. Actually, it doesn't matter because when it hits the columns, it's supposed to reset the game anyways. That's cool. That's great. That's great. Everything's fine. Alright, I just need to... I swear I have a new... Where is it? I have a new submarine made. I thought I did. Wait, hello? Why are you not opening? This, no? I thought I did. I'm very confused now. No, that's different. Submarine column spray. Recent files. I don't know. Did I close Acefrite without actually... changing anything? What is this? What even is this? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, no, that's not it. I did close it without changing. God, okay, sure. I want to keep it orange, but I do want the color scheme to be better than this. So I am gonna... I'm gonna move this submarine up here on Acefrite. I'm gonna turn everything on, including the submarine, and then we're gonna go to town. We're gonna make this look good. I want it to be... Nope. Okay, so that's 16 pixels. That's also 16 pixels. What is happening? Can I have the color? Thank you. Okay, cool. Let's do this. I don't I had something. I'm gonna make it bigger than that. I'm gonna make it like that. I don't know. Because that would be cool and all to do this, but like the Flappy Bird guy's just a little guy. I don't want to like make him too big, you know? Okay. I don't know. Am I gonna settle on this? Probably. Probably. This is fine. Let's make a new one. It's gotta be bigger than 16 by 16. 24 by 24. Should be fine. And then we'll copy, paste this layer, find wherever it is. Pop it in here. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's 17 by 17. I don't want to make it smaller. This is okay. I am gonna export. This isn't this one. Project, yeah. This one. Nope, this one. Yeah, I know you're loud when you do that. Okay. Oh, the colors too, though. It is kind of jarring, that little thing being there. Just erase this. Okay. So what I am going to do then is I'm going to put that layer on top and just color over like this. Okay. And then we'll... Where is... color? No, I could do that one, but I kind of... No. Overlay, I could do overlay. Soft lights. There's another one that I'm very what's it called? Something. What is something? I'm trying to darken. Absolutely not. What the hell? What does the whole thing look like? It's... oh, I see. I like that. So I am gonna do that, and paste it here. And I'm gonna do this just to yellow. Oh, wait, forgot about that. Always forget about that. Stop that. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. I want this to be... Oh, can I do it like that? Will it let me do that? No, it will not. Okay. Oh, unless it'll... If I can do that and then... Okay, I think I have an idea. What if I do this? So, like, I have a magic wand tool. What am I doing? Do this. Okay. Turn that layer off. Turn that to nothing, and then we'll change. No? I don't understand what's happening. But I don't want it that way. I want it... Hello? What the fuck? I'm so confused. This is what I want. So why wasn't that working? Okay, so... So fucking lost. Alright, I'm just gonna do this then. Then I'm gonna do this. Magic wand, the fucking, this thing. And then take that out. That's not quite what I want, but it's better, it's closer. Okay. D, and then I can turn that off. Erase all of that. Okay. Does that work? It works as well as I want it to. But I do want to... I do want to get rid of a layer, just like that. Blur it a little bit at the end. Maybe not blur, maybe... set its own opacity down a bit. Yeah, that's good. Okay, sure. Okay. Canvas size, okay. Damn, how big is this thing? What did I do? More? Okay. Okay, that's close to the end. I'm just gonna do a pixel more. 2 pixels more. Cool, okay. I'm gonna crop this out. Now I'm gonna save this, export as submarine lights.png. It's also just something that's completely unnecessary that I don't need to do, but I'm gonna do anyways. How big's that? That's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, get rid of it. Okay, cool. So just add the light in here, and it's just to make things look a little nicer. Add a little more immersion to a thing that doesn't need immersion. Was there anything on the submarine visual other than the spray render? No? Okay, cool. So you got done. Okay. 000. This thing can be moved however, wherever, doesn't matter. I wonder how big a pixel is. So obviously these aren't lined up by pixels. That sucks. Okay. 0.1. Okay, so a pixel is 0.1. Wait, hold on. Is there, wait. What? No, the fuck it is not. Okay, a pixel is 0.001. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, 0.001. Or 0.01 is a pixel. Okay. Where is your collider? Your collider can change now. That's fine. Now I also need... I do need to figure out now why it's not detecting it as an object. What do you mean unassigned variable left has not been assigned? The variable of background script has not been assigned. What? What do you mean? What? Oh, because it doesn't need a background script. Why do you have a background script on you still? That's the still image. That's just the straight up background. Okay. What's next? Right. Why are you not being detected? That's the next thing. Okay. So I need... Please tell me. I hope it's just as simple as... I know these are the background scripts, so it's the columns. Okay, so those are still triggers. These should also be trigger. What the fuck? Why are they not triggers? Okay, hold on. Columns. Oh, because they're literally brand new. Of course, they're not triggers. They don't have anything on them. My bad. Alright, cool. I just remade them. It's not gonna have triggers because I didn't add triggers. My dumbass. Okay, cool. Perfect. It's working. Game done. Game fixed. Game finished. I could tweak stuff, but for now, game finished. Yeah. I do want a couple things. Where's the jump speed? What the fuck? Did I not serialize the jump speed? Is that something that I'm smart. I do think that I did. What the fuck? It's a serialized field. Why do you not exist? Oh, now you exist. Fucking liar. You lied to me. Okay, 0.05. I don't know how much, what values or how much shifting the values is going to change things. From what I can see, that is enough. Damn, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Um, there's that. I also need actually to fix that. This should not be happening. What is the border for the top as well? Yeah, I can't go high, I can't go low. That's a bit of a problem. Player controller. Where is player controller? Here we go. So I want you to be able to hit. There's fine. So negative 0.42. Oh wait, no. Negative 0.84. 0.84 and then 8.35. Or 0.835. And let's do negative 8.35. 8.3. That's fine. Okay. Well, I should start at 0. So those boundaries are fixed. Then I'm going to go into the columns. Save that first. Column logic scripts. New position, random range. Okay, so here's the thing. That is a lot. Oh, I see. Okay. No, it's the column range. Okay. .35 and 0.4. Okay. So the column height should be more extreme now, and I should be able to touch the bottom and the top of the maps now. Top. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the heights are for sure a bit more extreme. That is. Oh wow. Okay, what the fuck? What the hell? Where is that one? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. They're left and right. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is oh fuck, I touched it. This is fun. I'm actually enjoying this. Okay, cool. There is only one thing that I really want to add, and that's gonna be where is it? Canvas. What? Why is my canvas so big? I don't even know what to do with this. Let's just create a score. Canvas UI? I don't know. UI manager, canvas manager, score manager. I don't know what to call it. I'm just gonna call it a UI manager. Sure, why not? We'll do that in a second though. Let's see. So I literally just learned how to do UI, so I don't really know. So let's see. I want it to be at screen space camera. Or do I? World space. No, screen space camera. Target display 1 additional shader, pixel perfect. Okay. And then UI scale mode should be scale with screen size. Reference resolution 320 by 180. Okay, and then match. Cool. I think that's right. It should be fine. Okay, cool. Let's add a UI text mesh pro. I do need to import that. Do I need to? Oh no, I guess not. Where? Hello? Is this? What? I don't think I did it right. I don't think I did it right. How do I do this? Oh, camera? Oh, okay. That would help. That would help a lot. Very much. Okay. Okay. How does this? Because this looks bad. It just looks bad. But that's, I'm assuming, because it's. Let's 0 really quick. Why are you like that? Oh, okay. No, it's fine now. That's great. Score. What am I doing? I'm trying to think, but I can't think. So let's align everything to the center, in the middle. Let's do score, high score. Do this. We'll change the scale to what the fuck? Z scale, Y scale. It should just be both, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Font. Can I change the font? Yeah, I can. Or can I? Is that not the font? How do I? I'm lost. I don't know how to do fonts. Let's see. Do I need to import the font to use it? Oh, font asset, font size. Huh, I don't know. I don't know. It's RTL editor. TL editor. No, it's fine. Auto size. I'm gonna look for fonts. Google Fonts. Why not? Who makes their own anyways? That is something like Pixel-y. Okay. This one's pretty good. It's not really like, it's a really weird pixel font. It's not, but it fits. It does fit. I will say that. Can I change the text? See what it looks like? I can. Score. I score. Okay, cool. 0, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't like this one. I really don't. This is a good one. Okay. Download. Assets, create folder, call it fonts. Do I need a TTF folder or TTF file? Is that what I'm doing? Or do I need the, what? Hello? Okay. Okay. So we'll put that in here. I can't. Oh, actually, let's unzip it first. Now let's try it. There we go. Okay, cool. Right click. Should need to make it into a. Do I not? Do I not? Huh? Font asset. Okay. Alright, cool. This. Okay, cool. That's perfect. How do I change the spacing? Rectangle, canvas render, text style. Normal. Just keep it as normal. Spacing. Oh, okay. Between lines. I'm gonna have two different ones actually. Score text and I score text. Okay. this one is a little below and I want it smaller. Okay. Okay. And then there. That should be fine. Now as long as what? Okay, yeah, okay. Scripts. I don't need to go there. I have the script open. Okay, cool. This is the column logic. I don't have the script open. Never mind. I lied. UI manager. Here we go. This goes on the. It's fine. Okay. So, game manager. I shouldn't need to do that actually. It should just be the instance. So. Text mesh pro UGUI score text. Same thing, pro UGUI high score text. Okay, cool. Score and like that. Okay, cool. And then I don't think I actually have things for the score to get them, so I gotta add those. It's public get score, public, what is it, int, public int, get score, return score. Okay. Then public int, get high score, return high score. And then high score is, where is it? If high score is less than score, oh, right. If high score is less than score, high score equals score. Update high score goes in, yep, okay, cool. And then when I reset, do I set the score to 0? I do, okay, cool. That's perfect. Background script column, where's the UI manager? Here we go. That should be it, I think. I said dumb, which I very well could be. UI manager, here we go, okay. Actually. Where's the... No, here we go. I need to make these public. What's the difference between that one I just did? Oh, that didn't spell public, right? All right. Try again. Okay, well that's not working. Alright, well, that means something's wrong, and if something's wrong, I need to fix it. Okay, cool. Let's first, can we get rid of... Let's get rid of all these debug logs. These are gonna... They work, but they're in the way. Save that. Resetting column, don't need that. This is what I need here. Okay. No, it's not. I need this one. Okay. Where is... There should be one... Oh, unless this scores. Is it its own script? Scorebox script? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Debug.log score box triggered. Okay. So this will tell me if the score box is being triggered in the first place. It's not. It's not being triggered. What is the... Oh yeah, assets, prefabs. Okay, column logic, turn all of these on for triggers, and that should be good. It's when they exit too, which makes it weirder to me. What do you mean when you exit? So you're resetting me, but you're not triggering the... Huh? Okay, hold on. I'm missing something here. Player controller's there. You're looking for the player controller. What? Okay, so... I'm just very confused at this point. Okay, it's on... Okay, what? It's on trigger. The column... score box is on them. Okay, cool. So that works. So why does it only work on the... What is the trigger on this one? What are you doing? Superposition. What? It doesn't exist. What? Do you mean? Oh, it's a logic. My bad. Let's see. Flatter 2D other update score. What do you mean update score? What does update score do? Update score increases the score. Got it. Okay, what the fuck? Other .get component as player controller. Trigger enter 2D on trigger exit 2D. I don't know what you're doing. What are you talking about? Why not? So, what's the difference between this one and this one? Besides that one's a polygon, one's not a polygon. Neither has a physics material. They're both being passed through. They both have triggers. They both have triggers. So what's the problem? Script. I'm not seeing what the issue is, and I'm very confused. Well, what do you mean? I'm messing around too much with those. Is it because it's maybe can them being on different render layers mess with that? These are... Oh, you're serious? Okay, well, give me a second. Remove components. Box collider 2D. Okay, that should be it. is triggered. Okay. So nothing was wrong with the code. It was just I used a box collider, which is what you use for 3D games, instead of a box collider 2D, which is for the 2D shit that I'm using right now. Scores 1, scores 2. Okay, I do want to highlight all of these to see. When exactly the score is happening. I see, gotcha, okay. Okay, cool. Really am worried about the game's fine. This point's fine. Now I just want to figure out why this has a little space in there when it shouldn't. That's why. There we go. I kind of like that the score is actually behind the columns. It's kind of fun. And I do want to see as well. I didn't actually test to see if the high score works. High score works. I'm gonna change this. Okay, I did it. This is it. This is Flappy Bird. Holy fuck, dude, that took way too long. I'm not gonna add music. I did parallaxing. I'm happy with that. We're fucking. Let's go. Ugh. Parallaxing. I'm actually really proud of this. What the fuck? Hold on, no, this is actually really fun. What the fuck? What did I do? How did I... This came to like 3 hour, or not 3 hour, 3 different streams. Took about 8 hours to make this. Minus the art assets that I was drawing outside of streams. There's no pause screen. I don't really want to do that right now, but that's fine. This is really fucking cool, dude. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, I'm happy with this. This is fine. This is fun. This is... Let's see if I can actually... So, how high of a... Oh, damn. How high of a score I can get. Down. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. After working with these systems, it's actually really interesting, really fun too. It's just, I need to remember a lot of this simple shit that I really should be... There we go. That I really should be remembering. I do also see some of those backgrounds. Okay, they're not really lining up correctly. You don't see it very often, but it does happen. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I host a game jam every semester at my college, and I've just been a host because I couldn't actually really make the games and I didn't have time to learn. Now I'm learning, and I'm actually doing, and this might be a little too easy. Fuck, actually. If I'm getting 60, this game might be a little too easy. That's fine though. It's the principle that matters. But now that I can actually do this, I can like make example games. Be like, hey, yeah, you can do this shit. It's pretty cool. Oh, damn. 74. That was a pretty good score. That was fun. What the hell? Actually, really excited that I was able to do that. I only have like half an hour left for stream. I could go longer, but I don't think I'm going to. This is fun. I think I will. I'm gonna have to. Hold on. Okay, so we have actually. This is part of a challenge. 20 games. I'm not doing all the games on here because that would be too much, and I don't want to deal with all that. This is the 20 games challenge. It helps you learn how to make games by making games, and it gives you a bunch of here we go. It gives you a bunch of games that you can start off with. So I made Pong. To Unity Hub. I made Pong already. Let's see if this opens quickly. I made Pong, my own style of Pong, and then I made Flappy Bird. Create a game world with a floor, add an object that represents the main character, apply constant force to the character so that it falls to the floor. Already did that. Okay. Add obstacles on the right of the game area. They should slide across the screen towards the left. They will appear in pairs with a vertical gap between them. Yep. What are you going to do about those pipes? You can create a really long level in hopes that a player never gets to the end of it, but it would make more sense if you use code to create obstacles when you need them. The game obstacles or pipes will move off the screen and never be used again. You might want to delete them once they're no longer useful. Or better yet, reuse them by moving them to the right side of the screen once they move off the left side, which is exactly what I did. Okay. Detect when a character collides with the floor or... Oh! Okay, so it's not supposed to touch the floor. Fuck. That's fine, I don't care. This is okay. I'm happy with this. Reset the game when the collision occurs. Already done that. Accumulate 1 point for each obstacle the player passes. Display the score. Stretch goal. So there's 4 stretch goals, and I've only done 3. Add some sounds that will play each time the player gains a point, and when the player loses. I have not done that. Add a basic game over screen to display the player's score. Haven't done that. Track the high score between play sessions and display the high score alongside the current score. I did do that. I didn't do a thing where I can save the high score though, because I actually don't know how to do that. That's something that I don't know. I haven't learned that yet. I also haven't learned how to pause the game yet. Those are 2 things that I really need to figure out. Then I can add some background art, try layering a background and scrolling at different rates to the foreground obstacles. This is called parallax scrolling, which is exactly what I did, except it's only telling me to do it with 2 layers. Which is funny because I did it with 5 layers. 6 layers? 5 layers? 5 layers, technically 5, because one of them doesn't move at all. Yeah. Welcome to Unity. Alright, next time, what do I want to make? Oof. Choice for a successful game, or was massively successful. Many other companies make clones. Okay. Okay. Neutron transistors. Oh, yeah. And the game will be much easier if you use a modern game engine instead of starting with a pile of wires. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Okay. Breakout sounds interesting. I don't really know. Apparently the scope is the same. Complexity is easier, I guess, than Flappy Bird. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do Breakout. I'm not gonna do Jetpack Joyride though, because roll the rolls and left to right. Player character that falls when no input is held, but rises when the input is interesting. Add obstacles that move from right to left. Feel free to make more than one type of obstacle. Any place used in the world using the scripts of the level can be truly endless. Gotcha. They can be either deleted or recycled when they leave the screen. Score increases with distance. Goal is to beat the previous score. The high score should be displayed along the... Damn, okay. That sounds really fun, actually. God, okay. Okay. Do I want to do this then? Do I want to do Breakout or do I want to do both? Fuck. At this rate, I'm going to do every single fucking game here. But there's so many of them. And there's like Star Fox and Wolfenstein or Doom and Minecraft down here at the end. Okay. I'm going to do both of these though. I'm going to do Breakout first because that's easier and that'll help me learn a little bit more. And then I'm going to do Jetpack Joyride. Space Invaders looks cool. River Raid. Might do that one. I don't know. Let's move to number 2 first, and we'll go from there. This is fun. Alright. I will continue this next time. More than likely, again, Tuesday 4 o'clock PST. I stream Tuesdays, 4 o'clock PST. I want to try eventually moving to Saturday around the same time, or no, actually around 2, I think. But it's a big maybe. We'll see. Depends on how my college wants to treat me. If they here we go. Depends on if my college is like not trying to kill me with homework. Because if they're not, then I should be able to do that. It should be fine. But you know how it goes. Calculus, physics, computer science classes is yeah. This is why I'm not an English major. Fucking hell, dude. Okay. I'll see you guys next time.